Hello, my name is Dion Creech, and today I'll be talking to you about Kojic soap. Do any of you know anything about Kojic soap?
No, never heard of it.
All right, no problem. What Kojic soap is, it's a soap made to lighten your skin. It's a toner. It's also good for people who have acne, who've gone through pregnancy and need to do something about their skin since their hormonal balance is off. Um, Today, I just want to give you a quick overview of how it's made, the process from the beginning to the end. I'll give you the gist of it. Uh, Basically, it's comprised of many pieces: kojic acid, the glycerin soap, papaya, titanium dioxide, and a little bit of coloring. The reason why you need coloring, usually, which is orange, is because once the once the actual soap oxidizes, once everything is combined, it tends to turn orange. So usually the coloring is orange, which I'll show you later on today. And you need the glycerin soap, the base for the actual soap itself. Once you combine everything, you'll get the finished product, and I'll show you that, of course, again later on. Um, for the measurements, you need 2 grams of kojic acid, distilled water, um, a kilogram of base, which is your melt and pour base. That's basically what you're using to form your actual soap itself. Papaya, the titanium dioxide is actually 5.5 grams that you need, and 5 to 10 drops of the orange coloring. To make this, once you get all your things together, of course with the proper measurements, you're going to take your kojic acid and your distilled water, and you're going to boil it. It's going to come together, not boil it, just warm it up. Make sure it melts. It has to come into a good consistency. Mix it in there together. That's separate. You're not going to take all your components and put it together. Everything has to be different. The second part of that, once you have your melted base and you're putting it together, you have to let it cool. Once you let it cool, you take your titanium dioxide, your papaya, your fragrance. Those are combined separately. Combining separately because in the process of making it, if you combine things too early, they won't work the right way. After you after you mix those separately, you both have to let them cool, and then you're going to incorporate them. The process of incorporation, you mix it all into one bowl. Once it's mixed, you put it into a silicone molding. That molding is whatever shape you wish. Flowers, stars, hearts, circles, cakes, whatever you choose. This is the creative part of it that, you don't have to, but if you choose, you can do that. Once it's combined, you can set it in your mold, and you have to let it harden. The hardening process takes anywhere from 5 hours to overnight, or however long you choose. Then after it hardens, it's pretty much ready to be used. Of course, you do have to let it sit. And for your final product, this is how it turns out. Orange coloring, like I said before, the reason is because the oxidation of the soap itself and the other components that you put together makes your orange soap, your kojic acid soap.